The task scheduler is a program that will automatically run applications at a specific time. So for example, let's say that every time I log into my computer I want the Windows Calendar program to automatically open. Well, I would use the task scheduler program to do that. In contrast, sometimes when you buy a computer from companies like HP or Dell, they can actually junk up the task scheduler with a bunch of pop-up reminders every couple of weeks to remind you to register for something. You can also go there to delete those so you don't get those anymore. And there's one of two ways to get there. You can either come down here, click on the Start button, and do an instant search for your task scheduler, which I find is the easiest way, or go to All Programs, go to Accessories, click on that, down to System Tools, and there it is, Task Scheduler. Click on it, opens up the program. It's divided into three sections. Over here you have the Task Scheduler library, what you have scheduled. Then you have the center section, the details of it, and then over to the right, the actions you want to perform. First of all, let's go ahead and create a basic task here to open up the Windows Calendar every time I log in. Click on Create a Basic Task. Okay, what's the name of this task I want to perform? Okay, once I give it the name and the description, I'll click Next. When do I want the task to start? Daily, weekly, monthly? If I select weekly and I click Next, it'll give me the options to pick the start date, the starting times, what days of the week, and so on. I'm going to click back and say when I log into my computer and click Next. Well, what action do you want the task to perform? Start a program, send an email, display a message. Well, start a program, click Next, and then it says, okay, where's that program? Remember, it's the Windows Calendar, so I'll click Browse, and I want to be able to go to my hard drive here, to my program files. You'll have two of them. I'm going to use the Windows Calendar is in the 86 program files, so I'll double click on that, open it up, and I'll scroll all the way over to the right here until I get to the W's. There's the Windows Calendar, double click, open that up, and there's the executable file, Windows Cal. I can double click on that. It's set to run that program. Click Next and then click Finish, and I can go ahead and test it. So I'll let you test it. Go ahead and log off and then log back into your computer. When you log back in, your Windows Calendar, which is right here, should pop back up for you. Once you feel comfortable with working in something as simplistic as I hope this is for you, then you can choose other programs that you want to run. Okay, if you want to get rid of some tasks and delete them, like for example, I no longer want my calendar task to be opening up every time I log in, you want to go back to your task scheduler, come over to the left-hand side, and look at your task scheduler library. Then in the center section here, the center pane, there it is, Windows Calendar. And then it's got a bunch of other things that are going to automatically run in the background. I recommend that you just don't arbitrarily delete things unless you feel comfortable and know, because here I've got some Java updates, when to run every day. I guess that could be okay, but again, I don't want to destroy something that's going to be working for me, like the recovery CD. So I'll select it, go ahead and right click on it, either disable it so I can run it later at a different time or just never use it again, and click delete and say yes. And that task will no longer either pop up and work for me, or in this case annoy me if it was something that I didn't care for. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.